Hi everyone. The Hunter's Ride may not be suitable for stalking, but we've made it a free shooter among Harleys. Admittedly, a Harley is not necessarily a vehicle that is suitable for stalking. Sneaking up is a different matter. But if you ride the Hunter's Ride, you've already killed the 12-wheeler anyway. And yet this time we start with our installation of a Jekyll and Hyde system, model shorty/cut. As you know, electronically controlled sound management, at the push of a button on the left handlebar at the highest level, a real ruckus and still always legal. The master of the hunt is left out in the cold. But with a further push of the button, you can also go quiet. It rolls into your own neighborhood almost frighteningly quietly. And if it doesn't scare off your neighbors with their mortgages, it's unlikely to scare off any deer. We haven't tried it yet with the little deer, but we've been getting along quite well with our neighbors ever since. We implemented the hunting motif at the customer's request. And where real specialists can do it better, we don't lose our edge when we use our network and put the job in their hands. We are simply good partners with significantly shorter waiting times. This applies to the finely crafted paintwork by Ingo Cruz, who implemented the customer's wish for all green in the most sensitive gradations. This applies to the saddle and the Swingarm bag from Spirit Leather, whose hallmark work is comparable to sculpture. We make the technical hardware, and that's what gets a bike rolling. Our spoke wheels in 21 and 18-inch formats replace the inconspicuous standard 16-inch wheels of the former Heritage Classic. Of course, we supply them in bicolor. The interplay of black and metallic sheen makes them even more interesting. The spoke brake discs harmonize with the spoke design, as does the spoke pulley, which we have installed in the pulley brake. The brake disc moves from right to left between the wheel and the pulley, revealing the extravagant rear wheel. Of course, we have lowered the rear and fitted a fender that swings with the bike. This is always a custom job for us, because Harley's manufacturing tolerances always require individual adaptation. The side license plate holder with the inside license plate provides a clear view of the ensemble. The 3-in-1 basement men remain inconspicuous, except when they are brightly lit in operation. At the front, we have lowered the telescopic fork, not least to compensate for the change in caster caused by the larger wheel. The recall fender made of GRP fits snugly. The crowning glory is our Atlas handlebar. With a thickness of 45 mm, it requires its own Atlas riser kit. However, its thickness also allows hydraulic lines to be routed internally. We have not only done this with the brakes, we have also converted to a hydraulic clutch, all in the service of a clean look. This is complemented by our tiny stripe indicators, which don't catch the eye because our dominant grips and brass design draw attention to themselves. The brass design can also be found on the forward-mounted footrests, which we use to replace the footboards. We painted the lifter blocks and rocker boxes in a bronze tone to match. The torque airbox cover in bicolor is the sign of a genuine Thunderbike. But don't let the Thunderbike logo distract you. The fin adorning the tank also deserves your attention. This is what craftsmanship looks like, because it requires a close look, like that of a huntsman on the prowl. And just as every huntsman dressed in green is unmistakable on closer inspection, so too is our Hunter's Ride. It won't disappear into any pack, because we've made it the free marksman among the Harleys. Park. Thanks for watching.